Pokemon TCG Pocket. So, TCG Pocket basically is an NFT card collecting game with the added extra of a little bit of gameplay on the side as a afterthought. Slimy little lizard executives in their fucking boardroom have decided, oh, we like TCG, especially the Pokemon variety. It gets us loads and loads of money, but there's a decent percentage of that that gets swallowed up by factory costs. And what can we do about that? Or we can get rid of the factory and make it all digital. Yeah, so that's basically how this game was made. However, the advantages of there being no factory labor costs of the little sweatshop workers in their fucking things. There is an added budget for, yes, the artists, the true talent in the Pokemon industry. Anyway, I'm getting a bit ahead of myself here. So, you want to talk about the gameplay, do you? It's basically just a dumbed down version of the normal TCG, but now half of the decisions you make are decided by a fucking coin flip. Now, why wouldn't I just want to play blackjack at that point? And maybe that does work perfectly if you think about it, because the only people that would want to fucking sink money into it like a fucking gacha game would love the fact that the gameplay is all just chance mechanics. Now, don't think of all this complaining as me disliking and hating the game. I'm just telling you how it is. The hunger for money coating the entire fabrication of this game is too fucking glaring for me not to fucking see it. The tutorial is all about spending money and opening packs. They do not give a shit if you actually play the game or not. However, I have played for the past 2 days, and I have to admit, my experience playing has been very, very enjoyable. A guilty pleasure, I guess. Back to what I was saying earlier. What happens if the budget for factory workers goes down to the shitter? The art gets fucking mad. Have you seen these fucking cards? I still can't believe a bunch of pixels are making me look like Pinocchio is lying in my underwear. You like these cards, huh? Well, you're never gonna fucking pack them. Look at these pull rates. For the average free-to-play player, you're getting maybe 2 to 3 packs per day to try and pull a card which is 0.013% fucking chance of pulling. Are you actually fucking serious? Madness, I say. Now, okay, yes, it's just the ultra gold rare rainbow secret source cum drop limit cards that you don't actually need to play the game. But the EX cards, however, you really do need them to play the fucking game. They're in every single meta deck, and the drop limit for them is not even that much better. Overall, per pack, there's a 1.6% chance you'll get an EX card, a meta card, by the way, and don't even forget you need 2 of them per deck. It doesn't make any sense to me. Shiver me fucking timbers. It's going to take the average person 3 months to build a competitively viable deck. It's not moral, is it? I think you can see the bigger picture at this point. Now, should we talk about progression? Day 1 progression is pretty much like all other gacha games. You do a bunch of shit in the first day and it feels amazing. The gameplay's fun. You're collecting characters. You're doing a bunch of cool shit. Then you wake up tomorrow all excited to play and there's nothing to do. Are you hooked yet? Now, it's not like there's nothing. There's usually quite a steady decline with the amount of things you can do, which they employ psychologists to find out the perfect measure they can do this while still getting you hooked in the long road. But TCG Pocket is very, very different. I woke up this morning excited to play the game after my long 6-hour session yesterday, and what did I have to do? I got to open 2 packs and oh yeah, that was it. The progression drop-off of fucking TCG Pocket is like the drop-off when Michael Scott left The Office. I went from 7 fucking hours yesterday, I'm probably exaggerating a bit, to 5 today? Like, what am I supposed to do now? Why did they design it like fucking Wordle? Come collect your daily pack and then fuck off back to your grass-touching job. Thank you very much, Nintendo. Although it's not you making it, is it?
Well, why don't you do a few battles? You like the game, don't you?
I can't battle. There's no cards. I have to wait 7 months to be able to gain the amount of cards needed to even build a deck at this fucking rate. Now, I have something to admit here. My mind, like many others, has been poisoned by the notion of modern gaming. What is this notion? Yes, every game you have to play cannot just be for fun. No, 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 no. There has to be some sort of progression or reward afterwards, or else it's fucking pointless. Now, obviously, that mindset is fucking shite. But we have to be realistic here. Most people, me included, have succumbed to it. But yeah, there's no reward whatsoever. You might get 15 XP and then maybe level up in the next week, and then there's not really much level up rewards, to be honest, so there's no point of doing that either. There's no ranked yet, at least. There's no ranked, so basically there's no winning or losing. There's no fucking reason to win or lose, and also there's no consequences to winning or losing, which means half the games you might be slightly ahead of your opponent, they're just gonna leave. I've played about 50 games so far, and only 15 of them, 15 had completed fully. Is that even a game anymore? However, when it did complete, it was a very, very lovely experience, and I really enjoy the gameplay, despite the many problems with it. The process just needs to be de-cowardified. Let's talk about the comparison to Marvel Snap, if there is any at all. So many goblins online are comparing the gameplay to Marvel Snap, and I really think this boils down to one type of fucking card design they have, where it kind of comes out of your screen. There's not much else to really compare it to, like card game on phone that has weird card mechanics. That's pretty much it, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. And the main reason I'm going to talk about it is because there's a lot of things on Marvel Snap which Pokemon TCG Pocket should really learn from. They have a good ranked system, there's rewards for going up, the cards get more meta as you get up the ladder, so you begin to learn the game as it gets more and more complicated, and you get better because of it. In TCG Pocket currently, you're winning because you've spent more money than the other person, which is not really a great way of going about it. And also, in Snap, you see those nice little fucking wavy card mechanics? Well, in Snap, you get those from playing the game more. You play with one card for a bit longer, and then more unlocks, and it looks fucking snazzy, and you feel like you've earned it. What are you going to earn in Pokemon TCG Pocket? A credit card bill. To do the same in TCG Pocket, you need to pack probably about 4 or 5 of the same rare card to get it to look snazzy. And we've gone over and over about how hard it is to pack 1, let alone fucking 4. So overall, this game is really just carried by the Pokemon IP, which is most of recent Pokemon games, let's be honest. And the very, very talented artists. The fucking game addiction psychologist didn't even do a good job. But outside of fucking pack every day, it's a bit hollow. But also, I have no doubt that it'll get better over the months. There'll be more and more things to do, more fucking cards, more fucking things to waste your hard-earned money on. So I sit and I beg to the time machine man that may come in my door very soon. He's not here. That may be a bad sign. So yeah, I'll just beg in a few months, just do some shit. Make me want to play it more because it has so much potential. Anyway, I really find it quite hard to believe that you made it this far in the video of just a fucking guy rambling in a chair. But congratulations if you did. And just like Pokemon TCG Pocket, there will be no reward on completion, apart from maybe the like and subscribe button, if you do please. I'm obviously coming off a bit harsh, but it's only out of love. I really want this to succeed, and I might even say that the game is almost good so far. I'm just chatting shit because it's fun, but please like and subscribe. See ya!
Try the
subscribe button.
darling. They're dashing.